How long do you think the average red shirt would last on the Federation starship USS Opera? How many faceless henchmen does Puccini have? And in general, what's up with the chorus? I'm Samuel Berlad, and this is Why Do I Care? Welcome to a new episode of Why Do I Care? Today I want to talk about something a little different. You know those characters in our favorite shows that are kind of there to interact with the main characters? The barkeepers, the shop owners, the people on the street, the unnamed classmates in Harry Potter and the stormtroopers in Star Wars? What of all the people at the parties in James Bond movies and all? Well, that's what we have the chorus for in operas. So today, I will be talking about the chorus in La Bohème. Obviously, there's no single character to talk about in a group, so what is this about? In most operas, the chorus is used to depict a group or a crowd of people. Think of scenes at the king's court and all the nobles are reacting to the scene, or perhaps a battle, people in a tavern or monks, or anything else you might imagine. The thing is that often in operas, the chorus moves and acts just as a block. Sometimes you might get a few blocks, like say the men and the women separately, the peasants. In La Bohème, though, Puccini displays a mastery of chorus composition that is seldom seen before this period. He uses the chorus to paint a crowded, busy, and loud street market and a scene on Christmas Eve. The chaos is brilliantly depicted. It looks and sounds very much like the early movies, and indeed like some movies even today. I'm thinking specifically of some scenes in Bollywood movies that include singing and dancing. Those look a lot like Bohème to me. Let's listen to the beginning of Act 2 together. To me, a highlight of Act 2 is always the toy merchant Parpignol, and especially the children that follow him. We'll be taking a brief look at Parpignol in another episode, but let's listen to the children demanding toys and their mothers coming to grab them. Puccini does make the mothers sound like a collection of clucking chickens, doesn't he? Something that always makes me laugh. Don't you agree? Puccini's score is also full of scene painting, evoking winteriness, the atmosphere of a busy Parisian cafe, or the boisterous energy of the Bohemians as they work. Listen out for the opening of Act 3, where flutes and harp perfectly conjure up the effect of snowflakes falling. The chorus is again used to paint the scene brilliantly. It's early morning, and the first merchants are coming to the market through the city gate. The bar that Marcello is painting is still somewhat full of patrons. All these things can be seen and heard thanks to the chorus. Let's listen to the beginning of Act 3, to the street cleaners and the milkmaids.
Hola! Le guardie, aprite! Hola! Quelli di Chantilly siamo gli spazzini. fiocca la neve. Voilà! Qui s'agghiaccia.
Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Un re cacciò. Voi dove? Voi da che parte andate? A San Michele ci troverei più tardi. A mezzodì, a mezzodì.
Puccini's use of the chorus, and even the orchestra, is really special here, full of characterization and scene painting. It's very difficult to perform and keep everything on track. That's the job of the conductor, by the way. The conductor keeps all the parts of that huge machine running together and in time with the orchestra. Operas, especially musically and dramatically complex ones like La Bohème, would not be possible without conductors. And by the way, despite working hard to create the ambience of Parisian street life, Puccini had never actually been to Paris when he wrote La Bohème. His imaginative vision of the French capital totally convinced everyone, and continues to do so to this day. I hope you enjoyed learning about the chorus in La Bohème. If you did, please like this video and subscribe and follow me for more about why you should care about opera. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Tell me what puts you off or what excites you about opera. See you next week for more on opera and why do I care?